Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Rocketwood here. And today, I'm bringing you the review. I'm bringing you the series review of Every Which Way. You should know Every Which Way was a Nickelodeon TV series that started in 2014, starring Paola Andino, Paris Smith, Nick Murico, and Daniela Naves. And the premise of Every Which Way was, upon moving to her new home in Miami, strange things start happening to Emma, who is the girl played by Paola Andino, and she meets her new crush, Daniel, and her enemy Maddie. Things get even trickier after she discovers that she's a witch with magical powers. It was a comedy sitcom TV series once again that started on Nick, that aired on Nickelodeon in 2014, and I just finished the series today on Hulu, and it is phenomenal. I definitely recommend you watch the show. It's a really great show, guys. So like I said, Every Which Way is a Nickelodeon TV series, or was a Nickelodeon TV series that basically was magic based. There were witches, wizards, magical creatures. We only knew of two of them, so we don't. But there was a witch council, guardians. Although we only knew one magical creature at the time because we don't really know a whole lot about them. They were called Kanais, which were elemental-based creatures that could control elements. So they were essentially like benders from Avatar. Basically, and of course Daniel was the main protagonist's crush, whose name was Emma Alonso, but he later then gets replaced by a new guy in season 2 by the name of Jax, Jax. And he is an Australian wizard, which people confuse for witch. He says, I'm not a witch, I'm a wizard. Because, well, again, he's from Australia. And this does have another series, two other series, Karachi, which I believe is only in, which I believe is a telenovela. And then there's a spin-off of which one called Wits Academy, which stars Emma's best friend Andy, who was played by Okay, so it started on January 1st, 2014, and ended on July 30th, 2015. So it had 4 seasons in the course of 1 year. So yeah, again, and Woods County does star on Danielle Naves, who is Emma Alonso's best friend. Well, the actress isn't, but the character Andy Cruz is. And there's a bunch of other characters in the show. Like Mia Matthews, who plays Desdemona, Todd Allen Durkin, who plays Agamemnon. I don't know why he lists those actors and actresses, but and basically it's like I don't even know how to describe it, but season 1 is basically them fighting an evil high school principal. Season 2, them facing an evil Emma, and Emma. Oh, gosh. Then give up her powers, and she wants to continue dating Daniel. Season 3, they fight off an evil Kanai named Mia, who also ends up dating Daniel because they end up breaking up. Then season 4, which is the last season. At the beginning of that season, we find out that Emma chose Jax, and Daniel is off in another life. Where no one remembers him until at the end, where Andy remembers him as well. And she's off at Wits Academy, training to become a guardian. So my initial thoughts on the show. It's good, okay? I love the show. It's definitely a good one for sure, and it's definitely worth a watch if you're a fan of magic-based series. If you're a fan of, like, I guess the way you're a fan of, like, I guess my best comparison of this show would be like a magical girl anime, without the magical girl but without the transformations, but without the magical girl transformation sequences. And the way they cast the spells is all hand movements. Like Maddie, who is another character I mentioned, she does this. Jax does that. The way she does it is really cool, I think. She goes like this, and then she snaps her fingers. But yeah. Oh. I knew that I had. So anyway, and of course, I did want to do a review of the show because I figured it's good. I like it. I figured I might as well get my. I figured I might as well get my view. I figured I might as well get my subscribers on the show if they haven't already seen it. What I don't understand is that on Hulu, when you go to the Every Which Way page, the picture is Emma at the very bottom, Daniel on the side, Daniel on the left, Jax on the right, and Mia sitting right behind them, like this. Which was how she uses her powers. The other Kanai, who is Diego, was like this, and it makes Mark show. So there's that. But again, if you haven't checked the show out, I highly recommend you do, because I'm also going to be doing a Wits Academy review, which again is right on Hulu. And of course, at the end of Instance 4 was introduced to another character by that of Jax's sister, Jessie. And of course, we see, with the Wits Academy, the picture, you have Andy, and I see Jessie, and a bunch of kids. And the premise for the show is, now going to train at Wits Academy, it seems like Andy's dream has finally come true, but she'll have to work hard to prove that she can live up to the expectations as the first and only human guardian. And you may wonder, what do I mean by first and only human guardian? Well, in Every Which Way, Guardian's going to be powerless witches. But Andy's not a witch. She's a human. She's a mortal. And when I first saw this show, I was like, wait, is that Andy? And of course, there's a big magic book for which I called the Hexerite, which only the chosen one can have. Which, of course, that would be Ellen, because that was the chosen one. But, yeah, so, do I recommend Every Which Way? Yes, wholeheartedly. Do I recommend watch it? Is it for kids? I mean, it's a teen sitcom, really. But yes, I do wholeheartedly recommend it. This is really for anyone who likes magic. I mean, take a look at me. I mean, I like magic. I like magic-based series. I like magic. I mean, I like Harry Potter. I like magical animes. Which again, this show is pretty much the equivalent to a magical girl anime, but without the transformation sequences. All right, guys. That's going to be it for me today. Make sure to tune in next time when I do another. Tune in for our next video. In case I'm going over things in my head, and I see a lot. Some aren't subscribed to my channel. So why don't you go ahead and click the subscribe button, then click the bell so you don't miss another video, and leave a nice little comment right down there in the comment section. And there's a show, and of course, I do take requests. So there's a show, or a movie, or a video game, or an anime, or a toku show, or a manga, or a toy or a card game that you want me to review. Actually, not toys. I only review toys if I feel they're worth my time. Like if it's Power Rangers related, then I will buy it and I will review it. So there's a show, an anime, a toku show, a magical show, an anime, a manga or a video game they want to review, or a card game. Because I love card games. Then leave that in the comment section down below. As always, I'm Rob Lord signing off. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends to help us grow. This is Rob Lord signing off. Peace!